Trincomalee is the perfect place for thrill seekers, adventurers, and those who wish to relax and embrace the unspoiled beauty of this amazing town. Trincomalee is surrounded by rock formations, hilltops, wildlife, and beautiful white sand. Situated in the eastern province of Sri Lanka, overlooking the beautiful harbour, it is located 237 kilometers away from Colombo. Commonly known as Trinco, it is one of the main cities of Tamil-speaking residents and one of the oldest towns in Sri Lanka. It is renowned for being a significant maritime seaport in Southeast Asia. The Kandasamy Kovil in Trincomalee, Sri Lanka is a revered place of worship situated at the peak of a rugged bed and is a shrine dedicated to Lord Skanda, who was Lord Shiva's and Goddess Parvati's beloved son. He was the venerated god of war. The temple is one of the Pancha Ishwarams and the most sacred compounds of Hindu devotees. The other Ishwaram shrines include Tondeswaram Temple in Mathura, Naguleswaram Temple in Jaffna, Ketiswaram Temple in Mana, and Munneswaram Temple in Chilau. Moreover, this ancient pilgrim temple houses the Swambulingam. The architecture of this shrine is simply breathtaking, and the towering gateways and columns are beautifully decorated. Devotees from all across Sri Lanka and around the world visit this sanctuary for pujas, which begin daily between 6:30 am and 11:30 am and again at 4:30 pm. Worshippers are known to seek Lord Murugan's blessings at this temple. The site is believed to have been a house of worship for 1000 years. There are records to indicate the temple structure was being used as early as 300 AD. Furthermore, the shrine was renovated and refurbished by the Chola dynasty and Jaffna kingdom until the Portuguese destroyed a part of it during their invasion of Sri Lanka. Swami Rock is a spectacular sight visitors can experience in the temple compound. The rock stands at 130 meters high and is famously called Lover's Leap. According to the legends, back in the 17th century, a Dutch woman named Francina van Rede jumped off the cliff. Divers will absolutely relish this diving spot as there is magnificent coral and marine life. Moreover, the site is also a popular and renowned spot for whale watching between the months of February and November. You can see bright whales, sperm whales, and blue whales splashing on the crystal clear blue ocean. The views are panoramic and all-encompassing and one of the best you will ever see on this charming island. If you walk 300 meters away from the temple, you will come across vendors selling gifts and offerings. There are a few small cafes selling refreshments to visitors in the form of coconut water and fresh lime juice. The best time to visit Trincomalee is from January to September and again in December. The weather is warm during these months, with the temperature reaching 36 degrees Celsius and restricted rainfalls. January and March will see temperatures at 31 degrees Celsius. The cheapest way to travel to Trincomalee is by bus. Travelers can take a local bus that starts in Colombo that takes approximately 7 hours to reach your destination. Another good travel option is the train that departs the Colombo Fort Station, which takes 4.5 hours to get to Trincomalee. If you are not on a budget, you can always opt to fly, which would be costlier than either traveling by bus or train. Tirukoneswaram Temple is a medieval Hindu complex known as the Temple of Thousand Pillars. Other names you would hear this temple called by are Tirukonamalai Konesar Temple, Daskina, and Kailasam. As a significant religious pilgrim center, this spot is widely known for being the famed Ramayana trail in Sri Lanka. The temple is visited by many from diverse cultures and countries. People arrive daily to this holy place to offer their best services to Lord Shiva. The entrance of the temple is an enormous old arch, a sandy courtyard, and classical carvings of impressive sculptures. There is a splendid legend to this temple, as believed by ancient folklore that the temple located on the craggy outcrop was constructed by Rishi Agastya as instructed by Lord Shiva, who was moved by King Ravana's steadfastness. Furthermore, according to the Ramayana, King Ravana had built the cliff where the king's mother worshipped Lord Shiva on the sacred hillside. When she became seriously ill, the king moved the rock and was ordered by Lord Shiva to drop his sword. Thereafter, this peak was named Ravana Cliff. The original Kovil that was constructed featured the basic Dravidian temple, which is a South Indian architectural style. The temple is substantial in its technique and architecture, including the Ayiram Kal Mandapam and the Jagati expanses. This detailed and intricate sculpture is beautifully decorated in black marble with gold-plated gateways. Shankari Devi is a prominent Hindu temple that is situated in the coastal town of Trincomalee. This is another major sacred shrine that is believed to have been constructed over 1000 years ago. Shankari Devi is set alongside Koneswaram Kovil and is of central importance to Hindu pilgrims.